Hello everyone, this is Kartikeya. Welcome to my channel MCAT. Today on the occasion of Rakhi Purnima, let's learn about it. The word Rakhi is borrowed from Hindi Rakhi or from Sanskrit Rakshika. Raksha Bandhan is a popular, traditionally Hindu annual rite or ceremony which is central to a festival of the same name celebrated in India and among people around the world influenced by Hindu culture. On this day, the sisters of all ages tie an amulet called the Rakhi around the wrists of their brothers, symbolically protecting them and receiving a gift in return. And traditionally, investing the brothers with a share of the responsibility of their potential care. Raksha Bandhan is observed in the Hindu lunar calendar month of Shravana, which typically falls in August. The expression Raksha Bandhan in Sanskrit means the bond of protection, obligation, or care, is now principally applied to this ritual. Until the mid 20th century, the expression was more commonly applied to a similar ritual also held on the same day with precedence in the ancient Hindu texts, in which a domestic priest ties amulets or charms or threads on the wrists of the patrons or changes their sacred thread and receive gifts of money. In some places, this is still the case. In contrast, the sister brother festival, with origins in folk culture, had names which varied with location, with some rendered as Salono, Silono, and Rakri. A ritual associated with Salono included the sisters placing shoots of barley behind the ears of their brothers. The history of Raksha Bandhan dates back to Hindu mythology. As per Hindu mythology, in Mahabharata, the great Indian epic, Draupadi, wife of the Pandavas, had torn the corner of her sari to prevent Lord Krishna's wrist from bleeding. Thus, a bond of the brother and sister developed between them, and he promised to protect her. It is also a great sacred verse of unity, acting as a symbol of life's advancement and a leading messenger of togetherness. Raksha means protection, and in some places in medieval India, where women felt unsafe, they tie Rakhi on the wrist of men, regarding them as their brothers. In this way, Rakhi strengthens the bond of love between the brothers and sisters and receives the emotional bonding. Shravani Purnima, that is Raksha Bandhan, is considered to be the festival of remembrance and worship of sages and worship for the dedication. In Vedic literature, it was called Shravani. On this day, before the study of Vedas in Gurukulas, Yajnopavita, a sacred thread, is born. This ceremony is called Upanayana. The old Yajnopavita is also changed on this day. Priests also tie Raksha Sutras to the horse. Rishis are the original source of the Sanskrit literature, hence Shravani Purnima is celebrated as Rishi Parv and World Sanskrit Day. This day was chosen because the academic year in ancient India started on this day. On this day, the students start the study of Vedas in the Gurukulas. From the full moon of the month of Paush to the full moon of the month of Shravana, the studies are stopped to learn other Vedantic scriptures. This tradition is still unbroken in modern Vedic schools. Though married women, Raksha Bandhan is rooted in the practice of territorial or village exogamy, in which a bride marries out of her native village or town, and her parents, by custom, do not visit her in her married home. In rural North India, where village exogamy is strongly prevalent, large numbers of married Hindu women travel back to their parents' homes every year for the ceremony. Their brothers, who typically live with their parents or nearby, sometimes travel to their sister's married home to escort them back. Many younger married women arrive a few weeks earlier at their native homes and stay there until the ceremony ends. The brothers serve as a lifelong intermediaries between their sisters' married and paternal homes, as well as a potential stewards of the society and security. in the great tradition is chapter 137 of the Uttara Parva of the Bhavishya Purana, in which Lord Krishna describes to Yudhishthira the ritual of having a raksha tied to his wrist by the royal priest on the Purnima of the Hindu lunar calendar month of Shravana. Among women and men who are not blood relatives, there is also a transformed tradition of voluntary kin relations, achieved through the tying of Rakhi amulets which have cut across caste and class lines and Hindu Muslim divisions. In some communities or contexts, other figures such as a person in authority can be included in the ceremony in ritual acknowledgement of their benefaction. According to author Prem Chaudhary, the same symbolic protection is also requested from the high class man by the low caste woman in a work relationship situation. The ritual thread is offered though not tied, and higher caste men customarily give some money in return. In urban India, where families are increasingly nuclear and marriages not always traditional, the festival has become more symbolic but continues to be very highly popular. The rituals associated with these rites, however, have spread beyond their traditional regions and have been transformed through technology and migration. Happy Raksha Bandhan to all my viewers. Thanks for watching. If this video was useful to you, please like, share and subscribe and hit the bell for more updates. Meet you in the next video.